And welcome back once again to Super Metroid Cliffhanger, and this time I know where I'm going. I know, that's amazing, right? Anyway, instead of going off where I was, although I did get another set of power bombs, what I wanted to really go was over here, because this is where Gravity Suit is going to be. So yeah, you need to get Wave Beam first too, so no gravity before Ridley. It's just the way it is. And this hack. So that's why you need high jump. You can make it up this. And actually you don't even need to single underwater wall jump. I just realized that little creature in there, all you have to do is freeze him in a good spot and you can just jump up. I could have done that a while ago. Get out of it. You're in a terrible spot, thank you. So, yeah, I guess just after you get Wave Beam, you can go straight here to get your Gravity Suit. Although, I will say, Ridley was a tough boss. Gold Torizo gave me the most issues the first time I played this. Now this is a very rad looking room. It's got all this glowy orange stuff and all. But there's Gold Torizo. Now he doesn't actually activate until he can fall, and he can't fall through that door. And it's locked, so you can't open it either. So we just kind of see him in like a stasis chamber or something like that. I imagine that's what these things are. And you see more of these chambers kind of broken down and all that fun stuff. So then you come up here, you see a super missile block, and there's more stasis chambers with things growing in them. So maybe they grew this Torizo statue or something, I don't know. But the super missile block is actually your hint, because nothing else hurts Gold Torizo. However, I'm not fighting him yet. First, you have some very interesting graphical glitches, just because the scrolling sky and stuff in this room. So you're down here. I don't know why that guy's there. And so you can see a door. So, yeah. You know there's a way back there. And then this guy comes out of his little tunnel. So you check it out and, oh hey, look at that. And here's your door. And right inside is the Gravity Suit in a very crazy flashy room. I don't know how well this is going to show up on YouTube here, but this is a very, very flashy room. Which, of course, you can probably guess means I like it, because I like my glowy, flashy things. So, there's your Gravity Suit. Now, on the way back is when Gold Torizo gets out of his little thingamajigger, his stasis chamber or whatever. And as is, I don't really have that much energy, but I should have plenty of supers to deal with him fast enough. Because he really is not one of the easier bosses. So, now his door's blue, and that door's locked. So, open it up and there he falls. Stasis chambers destroyed into pieces. Charged plasma does not hit him, so you can't do the against the wall thingy. So just use supers, and if you have enough, you should be able to get rid of him really fast. Before you die, of course. And just like that. So if you have 40 supers, you should be good. course, that stuff disappeared. Oh well. Oh well. Back down the meridian tube. And so now, what we've got left to do, we can end the game now. Because you do need gravity suit, because you have to pull off a speed boost underwater. However, I do not have either space jump or screw attack. So, I'm going to go on item hunting for a little bit. I'll show you where those are at, find some more stuff. And there's... I forgot about draygon. I was thinking draygon was beat. Okay, so yeah, still have draygon to do. Basically, we've been right by where we need to go for him already. Because I already told you meridia is small. And actually, this room is useful because there's an item in it. I'm trying to... You blasted little crabs. But now the water no longer slows us down. There's nothing that really stops us from being able to move around places very well. Under normal circumstances. You find a room with a ton of spikes everywhere, that'll slow you down. So yeah, the light was off on that one. That's how you know the missile's there. However, you can get space jump, screw attack before draygon. Draygon's only there just to, I guess, guard the reserve tanks. And I said tanks as multiple. But we'll get to that. I don't know whether that'll be this video or next video. So actually, I don't think there may only be 2 videos left, so... Actually, this might get me close to... Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go... I thought if you get screw attacks, draygon's even ridiculously easier, but he's not much of an issue anyway, so it's not like you need it. Plus, if you want to get it, I'll still show where it's at. So if you wanted to get it yourself in your own playthrough of it, it's perfectly fine. You'll know where it's at eventually. Oh, there's another pipe here. So again, we've been right by its place. Well, maybe 2 rooms away. 1 room away, maybe. There's a couple other things in here we can collect that are actually right by his lair. I really don't need the guy in gravity suit now. Yeah. That was great. Oh, hey. Should be able to get over here somehow, maybe? No. I guess not. Oh, there we go. And the little item in the ground we've seen before can now collect. So back down here, this is actually the room we need to get to draygon. But we're not quite going to go to him yet because there's some other things to collect in here. Obviously the map shows a little bit more where we haven't been, including that little missile right there. Which, unless it's... No, great. These guys again. At least they drop you big energy dots if you're full on power bombs. Oh, well. I'm trying to line myself up so I don't miss a shot, and I miss one. That was great. So, anyway, there's your missile. We've already been over there. That's where we found the map station, if you remember. Been in there. It's the high jump. I wasted a missile. And right over here. Oh, yeah. Powerbomb missing. Looks like it was taken from searching for items. There's something very similar in Meridia there, too. Actually, is there anything over here? This looks way too suspicious. Checked it out a little more thoroughly on the way back. Through here. Oh, there's some more pipes. Okay, there's a bit heavy on the pipes. Just a little bit. Can't remember if there was anything. Guess not. Alright, this room actually. So yeah, you've got your energy tank. This room I do remember because I don't know why, but I was looking through it. And there is a super missile hiding up in the corner. So you got two important items. Well, important pickups though. I would say energy tanks and supers are a bit more important than just regular missiles. And I guess he made it so you can't get stuck back here because these... Oh, good lord. This is where they were all hiding. The pipes do drop power bombs. Pretty much only if you're missing a power bomb. So... that pipe continues on back there. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't want to go through that door. That pipe is... Those pipes keep going through the wall. And there's more pipes. I'm not talking about that pipe, I'm talking about different piping. Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. Oh well. Anyway, we've actually passed by the little thing, the draygon. It's actually in this corner, which it is very well hidden. I mean, very, very well hidden. I know that confused some people. I'm surprised it didn't confuse more people, because that is really, really sneaky. Something like that I don't mind, but it would be best reserved for like 100% item completion, because it's something people could miss, and you don't really want to not be able to beat the game, otherwise they're going to get really, really frustrated. Oh, here we go. Draygon is right in the next room. But yeah, if you do hide something really well, make it for 100% completion, not for game completion. Don't remember if this is... Nope, guess we just gotta leave him on then. Oh. Still, draygon's not too terribly hard. Especially when there's no sand in the bottom of the floor. That's what makes them annoying, is when people put sand down here. That's when it becomes ridiculously hard. I would say he's harder with sand and without turrets than he is with turrets and without sand. Probably because I don't like having my mobility restricted, but... Oh. Bye-bye. So your charge Ice Wave Plasma works very well on him. Collect the little pickups. Turrets somehow decide they're not going to avenge the shrimp's death. I don't understand why the turrets would not keep firing. That confuses me. Like, I don't think any part of draygon would be controlling the turrets. Or even if the little shrimps were, I imagine they would want to get you for destroying the big shrimp. But, oh well. I do not have enough supers. Those are all supers. So, I actually have an idea about that, because there's one powerbomb door that was right by Kraid. It's actually right here. That's where it connects up. That red key hunter will murder you if you go back there without being like, fully prepared. Oh, wait. Down here. This is what I want. So, that's why I said don't bother with that door. You'll come through the other side. That red, without plasma, I don't think you can hurt the key hunter. Unless you have screw attack, maybe. But no, this mini Kraid, I'm full of health, so mini Kraid will drop nothing but supers. So he should drop 5 supers every time. Because he drops the 4 initially, and then after the big explosions go by, 1 more item pickups falls into place or something. Do 1 more. We should have plenty of supers. Give me that. And now we can go back and get our energy tank. So, but yeah, these key hunters. By the time, at the moment you can open this door, your mind will probably come back to here, because the elevator brings you up right next, practically right over from here. But just don't, because you're gonna die. Okay, yep, that's what I thought. And here's our last energy tank. So it collected them all. What else? So we just... Wait a minute. Yeah, remember how I said the reserve tanks are behind draygon? Well, they kind of are, and I almost completely forgot about them. So, let me make sure. Okay, there it goes, yeah. So there's a path continuing on. Hooray for wasting more supers. So I guess up here is where we wanted to go. Get up there. Oh, yay. This stuff. So yeah, actually the reserve tanks are this way. This is like an item treasure hunt or something back here, just because you get all the reserve tanks back here. And there's like another item at the end you get or something. But we will actually continue that in the next video, which may be the last. So hopefully we'll see you for that, and hopefully